Guns should be banned from college campuses. Why do you think there's so many students that suicide themselves in college? Well, one can be about bullying, and another thing is because they don't want to have their lives anymore. Having those dangerous weapons in school can cause a lot of problems, a lot of suicide, and can kill other students. Now, I say this because during the internet and around the world, I have heard that many students have died or have killed others with guns being allowed in colleges. That shouldn't be allowed. Well, because you don't know when the next day of your life would be. You don't know if you're going to live or not. Having a gun can just be a good thing and a bad thing. I know some students want to have a weapon so that they can feel protected by others, but another thing could be they just want to go and kill another student that might have done something to them before. Now, there's so many ways that should be banned. People can protest. People shouldn't allow this. People can protest. People can sign, can do some signs about it. They can talk to the district of wherever college you go so that this should be banned. It's super dangerous that it's even allowed due to, like I said, suicides. That shouldn't be allowed. There's been over millions of people who have died being in college because guns have been allowed. It's not just a gun. It could be any weapon that shouldn't be allowed in a campus. Now, doing my research in the internet, I have come around that not only students have killed each other, but teachers also carry those around. And that is something that is super disturbing to one another, because any student, college student, can walk into a class without them knowing if they're going to die today, tomorrow, in a week, or 2 weeks. Like, that is super dangerous. And I don't think that should even be allowed. I have come around to different things that students can do, parents can do, teachers can do. And I think that this should be taken to a police station, or maybe even to the court where they can even fight for something that should ban this. Because, or even to Congress, my bad, even to Congress, because having this around can just cause so many damage and so many deaths here in the United States or anywhere around the world. Now, coming to more, I myself attend college, and sometimes I don't know if there can be any students that might carry a gun around school. I don't know if I'm safe in a classroom or not. Yes, I know that teachers have always said you're safe here no matter what. There's been drills around, but I still don't know if something can happen or not. I want to put this out there because you don't know what goes around you. You should be aware of your surroundings, especially in college, especially if you go to school late, you have a class late, you don't know what can possibly happen. Now, carrying a gun shouldn't be something people should be happy about. It's a weapon. Even if it's one of those fake ones, that should be banned. Those should even be banned from selling, because kids can do it. Little kids who don't even know about weapons can even get themselves into that, which is something that shouldn't even happen when you're a kid. Now, coming back to the college, I want to persuade to you guys to do something about wherever you live, that it should be banned. It shouldn't even be allowed anywhere. It's super dangerous. I myself wouldn't feel safe if I was there. There's many ways that you can stop this from occurring. People should go out there to save others, because you don't know when you're can be safe or not. And I wouldn't want to hear that any other student or professor or anyone lost their life because someone was carrying a gun or was going crazy and decided to kill someone. That's why it's important to ban this. I want you guys to go out there, do something for one another, and actually come around for it to be stopped, because it's super dangerous. It's sad to hear that many students or professors or even security guards or anyone that works there have been shot defending themselves or defending others. It's super important that this goes out there, and just it needs to stop. I wouldn't like it myself if I had heard that I lost a friend, anyone. Guns are good or bad, but not for college campuses, unless you're you have a right that you can carry one because you're either security or you're either a police officer that's there, then it should be allowed. But if it's a student or it's anyone that has it, it shouldn't be allowed. It should be banned for our safety and for everyone's safety. Thank you.